Alright boys, it has officially begun. If you guys are OGs to the channel and you guys have been around here for a long time, you guys know that I'm a big Rell Seas fan, and we just got some huge news about Rell Seas, bro, and it's literally this close, like this, like, you know what I'm saying, this close to being released. And I'm just here to talk about it. I'm excited to show you guys some stuff that I've seen. So it seems like everyone's been wrong with how the testing will take place for Rell Seas, because everyone thinks that the content creators, the YouTubers, will get the testing early and get to play the actual game like full-fledged and get a head start, but it's actually not like that. So what happened is Rell Bad and Rell Sin is actually going to have those guys, the testers, all the testers, in like a base plate format, like a dummy side of the game, if you will, and they will actually spawn in items for them and have them testing, or spawn in like mobs and different certain stuff for them to like mess around with, like certain like parkour stuff for the mechanics and stuff like that, and just to make sure everything's going smoothly and not like super duper buggy. And this is not a bad thing. This is not a bad thing, so don't worry. Like don't look at it like, you know, these guys are getting it early. But if they was, I wouldn't be opposed to it. You know what I'm saying? I want to see some actual raw gameplay, bro, because like from what I've seen, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I need to see somebody actually hop on the sticks and go crazy inside Rell Seas, bro, because y'all just be making me salivating, bro, because like I'm so excited to play this game. But yeah, anyways,
it seems like we're gonna be getting like smoky type fruit too on release, because I know they said they're releasing a bunch of fruits, bro, like on release, not even just like regular like updates, but like on release. Like, dude, like this smoke fruit, like this looks actually crazy. And we're also going to be getting a freaking Fortnite glider, bro, inside of Rell Seas. No troll, like here it is, bro. And it seems like we're going to be getting some like form of ziplining mechanic too, which is really cool. I love to see them like use like movement as like a key in this game. Like it's going to be high mobility. I hope it's a little slower pace too, because the map seems big, and it seems like they're rolling out like compatibility for like all devices like being supported, because I see mobile support here as well, bro. Like this is actually insane. I'm not even trolling. Mobile support, I think it's gonna be on console too, upon release, like right at release. And I want to see, I'm interested to see also how they do it, especially with all these boss fights, bro. Like look at this guy get kicked out of a tavern. Like, no joke, he gets flung outside of a tavern. I think it's a boss, like you're fighting this boss as a cutscene, but like so many key details is going into this game. Like you've never seen this before. Like I see that they're implementing a tax mechanic. Like no joke, I'm not even trolling. Like yes, you're gonna be getting taxed inside of Rell Seas. Like you've probably never heard this before ever in any game, bro, but there's gonna be a government system where you have to pay taxes on boats, ships. I mean, dude, like on your income. Like that's crazy, bro. I'm not even trolling. And the more exciting news that in the Rell Seas Discord, they have the green icon over Rell Seas. That means that the game is ready or open to be released, bro. We're just really waiting on an official release date, because they have so much things to implement and are implementing right now, like the boat system, that they have to like master it, bro, because they have so many people are just looking to Roblox as soon as it releases. I think it's gonna have a massive player rush to the game, like, so they have to have everything down pat before release. I know they have to do their waza blase, whatever they gotta do to make sure this game runs smoothly and without a hitch, bro, because so many players is going to be watching this game, and so many developers are hoping that this game fails, because this sets a new standard for Roblox, bro. Like I think this game absolutely sets a new standard for Roblox, and it's going to change the meta, it's going to change the game, and no other Roblox game is going to rival Rell Seas, I think. With the amount of money they put in, the amount of effort, bro, everything that built up with all this hype, bro, because we know that the Rell brothers are really good at creating hit games, bro, because I used to play their games back in the day, and when they do create a game, they do take their time on it, and they work on every little nitty gritty detail, And it seems like even for Rell Seas, it's no different because they've overhauled a lot of the stuff that they had previously. I mean, yeah, it's for some copyright reason, but the fact that they took their time to actually get in there and redevelop all the stuff, because we've seen Rell Brothers scrap some projects like NRG Beyond. Like, I love that game. I used to play NRG Beyond every day after school, bro. I'm not even trolling. That game is still fire. It's like, it's still my #1 favorite Naruto game. I never really got into Shindo Life really, but even Shindo Life when it launched, bro, that game was actually #1 on the platform for a long time, really. And it had like a manipulation on the Roblox economy, if you will, until that copyright strike, that huge copyright strike got them. And I don't think we've ever seen the Rell Brothers in a crunch like that Shindo Life scandal, bro. Like, I've never really seen them work that hard to get a game back up on the platform, dude. I think that game was down for like a month. And for developers, dude, they worked fast because they overhauled almost everything. Like, I'm talking everything they overhauled. And they had to, dude. They had to, because they were getting copyrighted and they were getting DMCA takedown. So they had to take the game down. They had to revamp everything, dude. And the way they did it was just so good because they revamped everything. And they also kept it core to the fan base, that the fan base will return. So imagine having a successful game that you've created from the ground up, right? You know, however, be it if it's inspired from an anime and you took it from an anime, you know, but you've worked on that game a lot and you're making a lot of money off that game, right? And then all of a sudden, 6 months later, that the anime is like, hey buddy, you can't have this up, you got to take this down. Dude, you're gonna be like put in a crunch. You're gonna be in a tough situation and a rock and a hard place, dude. And these developers worked really hard. I mean, yeah, sure, it was because they were making money off the game, but dude, just to see them come back with a overhaul that quick is actually really impressive, because it took Bloxfruits a whole year, bro, just to do one update on, if you will, a rework on the dragon fruit. Yeah, they did some pretty big things, but I doubt it took them a whole year to do that. Like, it wasn't really that crazy of a change for them to take a year, because they really changed only a couple islands. I think like 3 islands and 2 new fruits, which were pretty good. I'll give it to them. The Yeti fruit's fire. The diamond fruit overhaul was really good. That dragon rework overhaul is really, really good. I'll give it to them. But for it to take a year with no communication with them or with the community is really poor on their part, because, you know, they really had people guessing, you know, if they were really done with the game or not, bro. But just seeing what Rell Seas done, bro, so far is really crazy. Like, I'm super excited for this game. No, I'm not gonna quit Bloxfruits. I still do enjoy playing Bloxfruits, because you guys enjoy me playing Bloxfruits, and I'm just gonna dual play these games. Or I think that's the best option for me, is just to play Bloxfruits, play Rell Seas, and just dual play both of these games. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe try new games like Fish, but dude, I'm gonna really enjoy Rell Seas. But the only criticism I would have is just that make sure, like, they're not making these maps super huge, bro, because the core value with games is that they keep the players connected, meaning that you can see other players playing the game too. You know, that you don't want to feel like you're in a dead game. You want to make sure that there's other players inside the game with you. You guys all are enjoying time. You want to run into other players and chat it up and trade and stuff like that. But yeah, man, that's enough yapping for me. If you guys like seeing more videos like these, let me know. I'll for sure do more videos like these. And if you guys want to watch my other videos, bro, make sure you guys go check those out. I think I'm gonna do more calm videos like these. I like them. But I love you guys. Stay blessed, stay encouraged. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.